Who's ready? Who's ready for Tuesday? Are you ready? Because it's almost over. You should have been ready. I don't know. Like, I'm Tuesday! Yay! Yay! Yippee! Hooray! Jumps up and down. Jumps up and down with glee. Oh my gosh. Guess what happened to me? Nothing! Because I don't do anything anymore! I just try to work. I just try to get work done. And then I can't. You're gonna kick Tuesday's ass? Dude, Tuesday is already over, bro. Pause it, you. Hi, Szymanski. Hi. You started 3 minutes earlier. I have to fix my antenna. Sorry. I don't like that it takes forever for the ads to get out of the way. So. Have fun with toys. Yes, I did have fun with toys after stream. It was very laggy. I think I need to clear my cache because I was trying to dance to my friend's DJ set at the racist femboy bar, and I was lagging really bad. And there's a guy in a PNG avatar, and his username was Michael Sarah, and his avatar was Michael Sarah. He was like speaking in like a mock Michael Sarah voice, asking where Ramona is. And then he kept calling me Kim Pine, and I'm like, this is my fault because I answered him. Your cache was 40 gigabytes when you cleared it. Ew. Yuck. Hello, Warfare for Life. Hello, Nachon Stamos. Hello, Anime Fan for Twitch. Welcome in. Hello, Megamook. Hello, Xander. Hello, Knight. Hello, Szymanski. Hello, Grave Beggar. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Epic Earthbound. Hello, Manic. And Bobo. And Sempavor. And Hanabi, hello. At least he didn't try telling you the Pac-Man story as a pickup line. That would have been... I would have laughed. I don't know what he was doing instead. I was not paying attention. I was like... Well, I can't get my tracking set up and I'm so high. If it sounds like I'm clipping my nails, it's because I'm clipping my nails. Well, I'm shaping them, I guess. They're not really like... One of them got chipped, so I have to, like, you know, make them all the same. Pisses me off. Maybe it was him, but he was just pretending to be someone pretending to be himself. I'm sure he has better things to do. Doesn't he have, like, a family or something? Nice guy, Sagi. Welcome in. Give me time. You joined at the right time. That's right. I mean, there's never a wrong time. In my opinion. Hi. Hi. Hello. I'm glad you have this stream time. It's a good reminder to get dinner started. Yay! What's for dinner? Did I say hello, Grave Beggar? Hello. Holy crap, 20 streams. What have I accomplished in 20 streams? I had fun and I played. I got some work done. We watched videos and I sang songs. Really, what more could you ask for? Hot stickers tonight? Oh, good. You can say hello as many times as you want. Okay. Streak mogs you politely. Okay, alright. I went in with the 30 consecutive streams. Hello, Thorin. Welcome in. I don't know where my nail file is. So you should be lucky you don't have to listen to that at least. Once this is finished, I won't feel mad working on art because I'm like, oh, they're uneven. It's making me upset. Oh, the stupid thing I can't stop paying attention to. There you go. Wig. Bro, snatched. Manicure ASMR. Is it relaxing? I don't know. I was worried it was a little annoying. I'm trying to get it out of the way. Let me do your nails. Now I have friends who do very fancy nails. I tend to be pretty plain with mine, but I do like to keep them, you know, shaped and clean. I do prefer them painted, but right now they're bare for a little bit because if you have them painted all the time, it's not good for them. Or covered, I should say, because some people don't do like polish on the nail, right? They'll do like something stuck to their nail or whatever. My pinky nail almost got pulled off the other day. Holy crap. The classic. The fishnet stocking classic. Bro, you gotta be careful. I don't do much of my nails, otherwise I have to keep gloves handy. I just make sure they're not sharp. That's good. Yeah. Rounded and clean is really all you can ask for. I mean, some people keep them sharp on purpose in like an aesthetic way, right? They wear those stiletto nails or coffin nails or whatever. I want to go to a nail salon. I've never been to one. I'm I don't really like being waited on is the problem. So I don't find it as relaxing as maybe it could be, but all things considered, I've been like 3 times ever, and it's okay. Also, hello numbers, welcome in. And Tessa, hi. Women should be allowed to scratch and bite if they want. I mean, of course they're allowed. Who's stopping me? I cannot be stopped. I guess I'm stopping me. Right now. At this very moment. I can still scratch with them. They're there. Bro, my new step machine came in. I'm stoked. I love not leaving the house to exercise. It's awesome. A guy who I used to work with who practiced martial arts kept his nails long and sharp to a point. He was pretty awesome. I hope he's well. Whoa. Claws. He had claws. Cool. The stepper, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd be stepping. No. No one's related to the machine. Unfortunately, I am not a machine. It would make life so much easier to not be a person. Hello, anime fan for Twitch. Welcome in. What's your favorite anime? I guess I made a little list of mine. I already showed you guys like a couple of days ago. What was I watching? Oh yeah. Needy Streamer Overload or whatever. They keep changing the name of the game and the franchise, and I keep getting confused. I watched it on my own, and then I watched it with Fortune and Stacy, and they liked it, and Fortune was like, put it on another, and I'm like, that's it. And they're like, what? What do you mean that's it? I'm like, there's only the first episode is out, and they were sad. But that makes me excited, because it means we'll get to watch more together. can be meat sometimes. All peoples are meat. We've all got it on the inside. Probably. I'll be right back. Sorry, I don't have a trash can in my room, and if I had to stream with like nail clippings on my desk, I think I'd jump from a 3-story building. So I want to be on the TV. Did you type? Were you there? Hello? Begrudgingly observing. And Prax. And Minimal, hello, welcome in. Just keep him in a jar. Nope. Isn't the point that he likes other people's hands? I haven't read or watched that part. I stopped before then. Usatin ought to clean their desks. Yeah, make a day of it. Maybe this weekend, you know? Hope you're well. Thank you. I'm doing okay. I hope you are also. Usually does keep his own. Wow, weird. What a freak. Wow. I painted some clouds. Camille post in the Usatin server later. Yay! I would like to see it. Hello, Grima. Y'all been working? Oh, that makes me happy to hear. I didn't get anything done today. My alarm didn't go off. All things considered, I'm in a good mood. It's been a lazy day. I'll like start to focus and then I'll get distracted by something and then I'm like, oh, an hour went by, and that just happened like consecutively all day. He determines when he kills by if his fingernails are growing faster than normal. He's a freak of sorts. How do you even come up with that? How do you even decide that's how your character is? Big eyebrows, absolutely. That's right. Of course. Ask him. No. Everyone says that, but my favorite anime of all time is Cowboy Bebop. I don't hear that answer too often, and I think that's an excellent answer. Araki telling on himself. He doesn't have enough time to be a murderer. He's busy. What? What do you want? Thanks for the follow. What? Coming in here. Demanding my attention. What do you want? Sorry. I'm practicing being mean. Do you think... Is it working? Do you think life has meaning? No. I think you have to make your own meaning or else you will live an inherently meaningless life, and be sad. Do you have a favorite of all time? Of all time? That's tough. Maybe Paranoia Agent. It's a good answer, thanks. No! Yay! 7 streams, let's fucking go. Oh, it's a whole week, bro. Araki has been busy developing a love of twinks for several decades. Murderers don't have time to do all that. Why? Why would you... It should... Never mind. Somebody else's taste. I don't have to be my taste. It's fine. Paranoia Agent was awesome. Yeah. I agree. I'm glad you think so. It's not perfect, but I adore Steins Gate. I started to watch that. I think I got like a couple episodes in. I know it's also a visual novel, right? Like a while ago, a long time ago. So I don't really remember anything about it except for how it looked. I was like, this is really pretty. And I remember thinking the sci-fi stuff was cool, and that's it. Maybe one day. Would you suggest reading it over watching it? I don't really hear any complaints about the adaptation, but you love Kill la Kill. I'm indifferent. The art's really nice. You know, Kim, I feel regretful all the time, and maybe I feel like a burden on this society. Maybe psychologically or mentally. But it's very real and true, Kim. But I'm waiting for that to happen. What are you waiting for? You can't wait. You have to take matters into your own hands. Or perish. It starts really slowly. Actually, I haven't played the VN. Oh, okay. At McDonald's in a Kimmy stream, what'd you get? Also, fuck yes. Hello. Hello, H-Doom guy. Welcome in. I'm gonna smoke a little bit and then draw. And you don't get to watch me, because I'm still working on stuff. Paid work. But if I'm so fast, then maybe you can watch me draw. If I still feel like drawing after. What? They gave me the Nugget socks when I asked for Grimace today. Why do you get socks at McDonald's in Canada? You're gonna talk to yourself? Okay, don't do it in my... Okay, bye! Man. But I do think it's worth a watch if you have a sci-fi bone in your body. Of course I do, and I would love to see it. It's cold here. We need all the socks we can get. I mean, sure, but everybody... But the fat girls, you promise. No, it's fine. Did I promise? Did I say I promise I will show you this? I think I was just saying it was a good idea, but I do want to. Smoking what? Having a cigarette? No. Smoking your mama. I kept hearing about McDonald's Grinch socks, and I'm like, hello? For me. Where are the beautiful babes? Right here, stupid. What are you, blind? Everyone drawing fat girls. I was also drawing fat girl. Hell yeah! No, I'm drawing squarely average girl at the moment. Me being asked for media recommendations always just ends in me desperately trying to think of something the average person would enjoy because I can't bring myself to inflict around 50 episode toy commercials on everyone else. That's a burden you have to decide on your own to undertake. What toy commercial? I understand. I used to try to get people to watch Transformers Animated, and I didn't really comprehend that that's what I was doing. I was like, it's really good! You need to watch it with me now! And I'd watch the series over and over again with different people. Yeah, hell yeah. Yes, I'm blind. I hire random bystanders to type the chat on my phone. Nice. Like one person per message? Was the comment right? That's what I assumed at first, but Precure is also a good answer. I love magical girl shit, and that is absolutely commercials. I mean, I love Transformers. I love Jam and the Holograms. As much as possible. Damn, okay. People asking me for a horror movie recommendation is always like, you're gonna have to be more specific. Yes! That and what's your favorite? It's like, that's not narrow enough of a question. Because it's not horror itself is not a singular genre to me. It's like I don't know, an umbrella of a lot of different, I don't know, there's so much different stuff out there. It's like, what are you at? Do you want to be scared? Do you want to be grossed out? Do you want story? Do you want visual? What are you asking me for? Because if I tell them Saw, they're not happy. They're not happy to hear Saw. They're not happy to hear Child's Play. I called a friend Unctimus past his prime today. What the? For talking about the 86 movie. Evil. Evil, you're evil. So far, this stream has been very peak. Good job, Kimmy. Yay! Thank you. Hi, Erratic. Welcome in. Yeah, I have no single favorite. And horror is like a collection of 40 subgenres. Literally. It's hard to say. I give them like a list. What's your most compelling horror movie? Well, okay, also that depends on what compels you, but that's a good question. Compelling. Compelling. For some reason, Green Room comes to mind, but I don't know if that counts as horror. Hop on Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. Okay. Walk out and it makes you think. That's my secret. I always be thinking. That's a good question. I have to ruminate on it, and by that I mean I'll probably forget, but compelling changes depending on what my current mindset is. Right. I don't typically seek things out to be compelled. It's just like a good, like a nice thing that happens. I found Nosferatu to be very compelling. I was thinking a lot about it for like, you know, weeks afterwards. I was very, it made me very emotional to watch it, and thinking about it and thinking about its themes and everything. And so, you know, that had me considering, okay, why is this making me emotional? I think Bungo is very good. Very good stuff. It's very compelling in terms of grief, I think. It makes, you know, I think it stands out, excels in that category. When I watched Green Room, I somehow didn't realize it was Patrick Stewart till the credits rolled. The magic of acting, yes. Yes. I love that. When you don't know. That was we watched. Alright, it's hitting. We watched Seven and Stigmata over the weekend in the Discord server, and Seven was specifically advertised and made not to have Kevin Spacey in the ads, and he wasn't in the credits at the beginning, so you know nobody was waiting oh, where's Kevin Spacey. It was a surprise at the end. Whoa, I think that's cool. I like when movies don't use stars to propel their popularity. Seven was so good. Oh my gosh, we need to watch Saw now. We need to watch Saw. Okay, so the Plex thing I use, it's a bunch of my friends. They all live near each other. I'm the odd duck out. I'm somewhere else, right? Way far away from them. And Seven made you drop your popcorn? Really? I'm sorry. Someone beat me to the Spacey jump scare joke when we watched it. Okay, let's watch A Bug's Life. Sigh. My point being, I share the Plex server with friends, and so they see when I request stuff, when stuff that I'm watching with you guys is uploaded to the server, or alone, uploaded to the server. And my friend was like, did you put in 7? Did you request 7? I said, yeah. And they're like, did you request it because of the ContraPoints video? And I'm like, did ContraPoints do a video about the movie 7? And they were like, no, it's about Saw. And I was like, oh, okay, but what's it really about? And they explained a couple things, and I was like, I see, that makes sense. I don't have the time for that. No time for that right now. I would rather just watch Saw. Wait. The movie with R. Patton and Zendaya out right now is a drama that specifically isn't saying what the source of the drama is in the marketing. The sort, like, I see. Okay. They're not letting you know like the conflict yet. You just know that it's a drama. That's interesting. I prefer that in general. Forgot ContraPoints existed. I stopped watching her a while back. Not for any specific reason. I think it just takes a long time between videos, and then I lost, interest. Like, there's a lot of movies that have trappings and framings and sound and music cues and composition of horror, even if they don't have a horror-sounding plot. So, yeah. It frustrates me when people will see something like that and then call it, like, try to make up a new genre or be like, this is beyond horror. It's elevated horror. I'm like, okay, actually, it's still horror. Please don't write off all of the other good things that are in the genre just because you think this is better, please. Thank you. This isn't beyond. It's just part of it, and it's good. Like, congratulations. You found good horror you like. Yeah, you just know they're getting married and the wife did something weird. Classic women doing weird things. Yeah, that reminds me. Remind me to send you my horror movie Google Drive at some point. Yay! Super rare and weird and funny / bad stuff. Yippee! Okay. Horror 2.0. I'm scared. Anyone who still unironically uses quote-unquote elevated horror should let me elevate my foot up their ass. I agree. Tell those people to elevate these nuts into their mouth. And you're right. I will do that. Elevated horror has the same energy as those people that say, unlike most mecha shows, this one's about the characters. They're all about the characters. People who have only seen one NECA show. Using core as a suffix for subgenres of music. Man. It means so many different things. It's like, the suffix, it doesn't universally... It's frustrating. But it's somebody referred to my streams as horrorcore. I asked them to define it, and they were saying, they were explaining it the way that it was, similar to horror, but not exactly meant to scare. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense, right? But horrorcore is a genre of music. Like, that's... I'm pretty sure that's what, like, ICP is. People think horror is a lesser genre? Are they watching Jump Scare Fest movies or what? Yes. Yes and yes. Guys, this live stream is KimmyCore. Yay! Horrorcore isn't that Juggalo stuff? Yeah, this stream is Juggalo stuff. Puppycore? I don't think that's true. I called something Zoomercore on the weekend. I made no apologies. That's fine. It doesn't, you're not defining something in a sincere way. true? No, not true. Also, hello, Dendrophobe. Welcome in. Gurren Lagann is a reconstruction because it has hype moments and aura. Whatever. Did I already tell you guys about being Sammy's second in command? I think I did. I'm still thinking about it. I think I've been in an Adam and loot mood lately, and very loot-brained lately, because I'm dealing with tough things, but thinking about her makes me feel stronger. And I'm like, I need to do a good job. I need to be told I'm doing a good job now. Which means I need to get to work soon, and then I'll do a good job, and then I'll feel so good because I did a good job. And then I'll feel like I can actually enjoy my downtime. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy my downtime, just not as much as I could, because in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's stuff you need to do. And I'm like, I'll just sleep, whatever. It's a good example of, like, faux intellectual shit. Oh, of, like, claiming things are deconstructions. Yeah, I agree. I've been working alongside stream. Yay! She's figuring it out. Doing my best. Deconstruction is when something is edgy. No. You're doing a good job right now. Am I? Am I? Thank you. That's not for me to decide. That's what I tell myself to keep me from feeling existential, when it doesn't really feel like the amount of fun you guys are having equates to how well I think I'm doing. I remind myself, what you think doesn't fucking matter, bitch. That few when things need to be done. It's okay, I like doing things. I'm just very slow, and it's making me mad. Deconstruction is when the burger place fucks up a burger. Wow, you hate us. No! Wait. It's the opposite. You weren't listening. I was saying I value your opinion over my own. It doesn't matter what I think. It matters if you're having a good time. So even if I wouldn't be having a good time, it's okay. Understand? Do you get it now? I was going to say earlier that I was so happy to hear you're still powering through your work. Thank you! Yay! Doing my best. Even if my best isn't good enough for me, I have to deal with it. We're all gonna be so happy when I'm finished with this crap. But what if our opinion sucks and your opinion is, like, gooder? That's not the point. Also, I don't really believe in that sort of objectivity. Kimmy can do what she puts her heart and mind to. Okay, yay. I'll try. What am I? Oh yeah. Discord. I had something to show you, but I don't remember what it was. Unironically, the only thing that keeps me sane sometimes is that believe in me that believes in you shit, and just telling myself that if other people like it, then it's okay if I don't. It's true. I'm not putting my heart and my mind to Adam. Nothing can be done. He's dead. Also, Meme Asylum. Thank you for the follow. Epic name. I'm like that too. I don't really like authoritative presentation of opinions because we live in a world where people just believe it 100% when someone says, this is how the world is. And I don't want people treating my shit like gospel like that. Yeah, exactly. Also, it's just it's not what I believe, you know? It's like I struggle to present how I feel as fact because I don't see it as fact at all, whatsoever. Sorry, a couple weeks ago, I mentioned VTuber Ape of the Hour. I guess they're just I don't know if they consider themselves a VTuber. Streamer Ape of the Hour, and how I wanted to collab and play Pajama Sam. And he freaking reached out and said he would. Yes! I'll have to make plans sometime. I don't really feel like collabing anytime soon, but eventually that would be fun. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do Yumesuki with Fortune and Andu, and we didn't because we all got really busy. Sorry. Yeah, also same. I feel like things are very fluid and it's good to be prepared to be wrong about shit because it's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. It can be hard to like want to voice your opinion and your thoughts and ideas because of the risk of being wrong. Like it can feel I don't know, nerve-wracking. Or like, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I feel like maybe I'm trying to trick people if I can say what I believe and feel and think, but what if I'm wrong? And then it's like, well, why even voice it at that point? But that's not true either. You gotta just be willing to be wrong, like you said. Very good point, you know. Where the hell? What was I even trying to? Oh, it's all already open. I didn't even have to open Discord. She did it ahead of time and then forgot. Being wrong is too humiliating? No, it's not. Wait, you used to eat. What am I trying to say? You used to eat mashed up food and go to the bathroom in your pants before you learned that not to do that. You used to crawl on the ground before you learned to walk on your legs. Like, you weren't wrong, you just didn't know yet. That's normal. It's hitting. Sometimes. A little. Me. Hi, Redacted. Welcome in. Being wrong is an important step, and being less wrong, yeah! It's just an opportunity to potentially be right. I still eat mashed up food. Yeah, it's pretty good. Human development is an extended series of being wrong and building your next step off of why was I wrong. Yeah, that's why you can't beat yourself up about it either, right? Like, oh, okay, I was wrong. Shit. How can I do better? Godfather channel, thank you for the follow. I'm just reposting shit I posted in Discord. in this server. Minion or the Bobfo today. This is what my fucking phone looks like. I open my fucked up rectangle and this is what's there. But if your whole life is wrong, no such thing. Okay, these are all clothes. This is not something to show you. I mean, I could, but it's not really important. Okay, somebody... I saw this. This is from Twitter. I hadn't considered this genre, this type of movie, because I don't know, to be a Monkey Bone-esque film. I just considered Monkey Bone to be one of them. I've heard it be called something like sludge core or something. I don't really know. It's just all of the surrealist, cartoony stuff. I like a lot of this. Many of these movies here are my favorite movies. Not Beetlejuice 2, not Son of the Mask. Actually, what is this next to Looney Tunes Back in Action? What the fuck is that? The Dark Backward. I've never heard of that in my life. That is the only one on this list I have not seen. Anyways, we're probably gonna watch just about all of these at some point. I saw it and I was like, wow, just like my list of my favorite movies. Mystery Men, My Beloved. It's been a very long time. I watched it with my friends in high school a few times. This is all based on the fact you're willing to be wrong. Some always believe that they're always in the right. How do you become better if you feel that way? Sometimes the reason you're wrong is because you formulated your opinion from a Tumblr post 10 years ago that turned out to be inaccurate. This is true. I mean, sometimes fact is changed in real time. Like, as we find things out with further studies. Sometimes things that used to be correct at one point are no longer correct. You just have to be ready for that to be a possibility. Looking forward to the Sound of the Mask watch along. Ugh. Some people really go to bat for that movie. I mean, it's just like, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, and I was very disappointed, obviously. I love The Mask very much. And it doesn't hold a candle to it, but, like, maybe it's, fine on its own merit. I don't know. Just irony poisoned mouth breathers that like Son of the Mask. I think they're, like... I'm having trouble thinking of, like, who said that to me specifically. I think they were just, like, cartoon people. People that, like, were really, they're, like... love Tex Avery. How often do you feed your mods? We don't have mods here. It's just me. It really sucks. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I won't be watching it anyways. I rewatched Son of the Mask within the last year or two. Never mind! Okay. Thanks for checking, though. I hope that, everybody's treating their mods well. Why did they animate Come? IDK. They did that for Seed of Chucky, too. Rewatching Son of the Mask is crazy. I mean, like I said, like, my opinion was formulated, like, over 20 years ago. I could be wrong. What if it was good? I just wouldn't remember. Got the new Yoshi bath bomb. What the fuck? What's wrong with it? I'm muting it? Green. Yoshi. Not green. Oh no! Why is it red? What's happening? Oh no! What was in it? Okay. Scary. No one knows? That can't be true. People have been asking for like a month? That's scary. I may or may not have that movie on DVD. Big Hat Logan, is it your favorite movie? Is Son of the Mask your favorite movie? Is it your second favorite movie and your first favorite is The Mask? Having no mods as a VTuber is a good call. It's always something weird. What's something weird? No, it's not. Oh, okay. I was just wondering. but it speaks to me from the movie box and makes the furniture float. I don't know what that means. No one has answered. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which do you choose? Cave Mutant, thank you for the follow. It's cursed. The movie is cursed as hell. Oh, okay. Like, the motive for being a VTuber's mod is always weird somehow. Oh. I think the only people who have ever, been like, oh, I could mod for you, they were just friends. Stop considering people's motive and take their word at face value. And if they betray that, they will go to hell. But you remain pure. Waterboy, obviously I choose Adam. There is definitely more Adam and Loot stuff to read than there is Waterboy. Which is weird because I feel like, I don't know, Dispatch has a better, what's the word, reputation, I guess? I think they're both cringe in their own ways. I still have to read the Loot and Adam thing you linked in the cord. It's pretty good. I like that, the writer. It's too bad. I think they've done a lot of other has-been stuff, but it's almost all Lucifer and Adam, and I don't really care for that. So... My mod's bad at video games. German985 and Tyler1 would never betray me or do anything weird. It's a solid lineup. Going to hell and asking Mr. Radio who gave him that haircut. I can't make fun of his haircut when Loot has something similar happening. No, but she looks so much better. It's not even funny how much better she... I'm so sorry to Alistair lovers. I'm sorry. Something's wrong with him. Why is he so ugly? Jerma made a dude peep the horror. He died. That's awesome. Allegedly. Hi, Mamington. Hi, hi. 45 freaking streams. Yay. Hell yeah. My glasses feel bad. I don't like wearing them. I'd vote for Guitar Spear. You can kill them legally, I think. Okay, I will. Keep the... Yeah, it's good. It is good. It's also a funny thing to say. I'm still getting used to being able to see again. Did you get like LASIK? Oh, your glasses, right? You get them new ones, maybe? Atomic Nitrous, welcome in. Hi, aw. Shy Guys are so cute. They're so scary when they take away your Yoshi and Yoshi's story. It's really scary. But they're so cute. New ones, yay! My other favorite is we've composited the image of 500 of the world's serial killers, and this is the resulting image, and it's just Jerma. Was it like face-tuned Jerma? Like he had, was it like the fake smile, or was that something else? I'm just like vaguely aware of Jerma from outside memes. No, it's different. Okay, Ever Dream This Man, and it's Jerma. Sometimes I see people and they're like, I have a crush on this character. Isn't it like so crazy and funny and weird? And I'm like, I'm not gonna question you, but I don't believe you. I'm sure people feel that way about me though. It was just regular Jerma, okay. It was a normal picture of him, but he was streaming in an empty room, pre-dollhouse. I'm aware of Jerma, yeah. I was walking around as a fat shy guy in the digital circus, and one kid kept saying, "You look like Gangle. Are you related?" Oh, aw. I'm sorry you got roleplayed at. Vanilla unmodified Jerma. They got who up moderating their Jerma stream? Not in like you know, modifying, not moderating. WB John. Thank you for the follow. Let's wake up. What if we were lucid? What if we woke up and weren't? Okay, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Jerma was edited into the Ever Dream This Man face. I saw that shit on the toilet in the middle of the night and my spine chilled genuinely. I don't know the last image that made my spine chill, but that's really funny. Everyone has to see the video where this man Jeremy hears for the first time ever. I would like to see it. I've never seen it. Link it in the Discord. It's never too late for coffee. So my matcha mix, my matcha latte mix ran out, and I have vanilla matcha latte mix, and it doesn't taste good. It tastes bad. I don't like the vanilla taste very much at all. So it's not as much caffeine as I would like to be having today. Coffee tastes good in general, with or without caffeine. I have nasty McDonald's coffee. Yeah, but like, it's fine. It still tastes like coffee. And if you have enough cream and sugar in it, it tastes fine. I'm enjoying these convos. I shall watch while playing Uma. Okay, yay. Good luck on your horse. Coffee without caffeine is like blasphemous heresy even. Nope. If it tastes like coffee, it's good. I like coffee taste. It doesn't need to be caffeinated. I'm not drinking it to wake me up necessarily. Drinking it because I like the taste of it. If I didn't like the taste, I wouldn't drink it. I would find something else caffeinated. And I'm not even drinking coffee for caffeine right now. The only caffeine I have is Mr. Pibb Zero and the nasty vanilla matcha latte I don't like. You can have coffee with, well, you can have decaf. It's not fully no caffeine, right? It's just less, is my understanding. I like decaf. Half calf is good. Half calf is solid for me, honestly, because it's like just enough that I won't, I can have it if I have Adderall, you know? Based Pibb enjoyer. Thanks. I drink black coffee for the caffeine. I'm so cool, guys. Wow. You're so cool. I don't like bitter stuff much at all. I don't know. I don't like it. Mocha tasty. Oh, mocha tasty. No, it's not time to think of delicious food. It's time to work. Wait. Why does he do this? This is rude. Somebody, I also screen capped the comment where someone's like, also, why would he say this? Just calling the battalion pigs. He's so rude. Calling his content slop. And the schedule is the trop. He's so mean. He's cruel. 200k. Yay! Congrats, Petal. Congrats. Also, just the Hollow Stars Ian collab. That's ominous. We don't get that full Ian. That's not a thing that happens frequently, so... Sounds like there's, inbound. I'm just really happy to see him and Axel interacting again. I really hope they do. I really, really hope they're both there. They're very mean to each other, and it makes me laugh. Axel's so violent. He's so violent. Like, he gets it. He gets wanting to hurt the jester. You must check him out. He's awesome. Yeah. His one-off streams are really good, and the GTA roleplay stuff's really good. Speaking, like I mentioned vaguely last stream, I think maybe his needy streamer, or needy girl overdose, needy streamer overload, whatever the frick it was called when he played it. That's out. That's a good VOD. Good one. I would not personally call my primarily lady audience pigs, not because it's rude, but because I'd be scared of them reciprocating, reacting positively. No, because we don't like it when he's mean to us. We just see it as like an excuse to be even worse to him. We torture him, and if he's mouthy, it's only in preparation for him to suffer more. Needy Girl got an anime. I don't know if I'll watch it though. I like the first episode quite a bit. I like how it's not straightforward. Again, I think it's way too early to be like, this is good, definitely, right? I can't say that at all, but it's like, it's good. It's good so far. Visually, good. The music, good. The story, still being set up, but so far, interesting. Battle fans and Germa fans aren't so different. Oh, no. There was like, there's some pretty direct correlation there. Why am I? No, okay. Sorry, did I just see a Thomas the Tank Engine game? Yes! He plays, I like when he plays Slop. He played the Peppa Pig game. That was really funny. That was a really good stream. I like his, Untitled Goose Game stream is really good. His Sims streams! Those are so good. Hold on, I gotta find that tweet that I saw the other day about the Germa Eat-A-Bag. Wonderful. However, where the Germa may be scout, Battle is the spy. Or he's like the scout if he wanted to be the spy. I don't know. Like, he can be competent, and he likes to see himself as that sort of guy, but the facade falters frequently, and it's good. And I laugh. Of course, Daffy Duck and all that. Exactly. Bro is, anvils are always falling on his head, you know? Watched the first episode of Needy Girl last night, and I have no idea what's going on, but I'm invested. We are seeing the setup of 4 girls that know of K Angel as her current persona, and or potentially knew her beforehand. And we're seeing, like, we're watching a girl, what's her name? Shit, I don't remember, sorry. we're following the story of one girl who knows 3 other girls that are streamers, and the one girl, she's not a streamer, she works at a concept cafe, and she's not happy with her life, and she's a fan of K-Angel, and that's what we know so far. And K-Angel is actively streaming in the story, that's what we know so far. Not only is she actively streaming, she's like big enough to be impacting the news, and everyone knows about her, and it's all about like social media or whatever. I don't know if it's going to be like super poignant, but it's very stylish. Like it's topical and cool, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a must see, you know? I don't feel like any ideas that have been presented thus far are particularly shocking or thought-provoking, but maybe it's because this is stuff I've already thought about. Maybe not everybody has. It is cool. I think it's probably some sort of a prequel. If I had to imagine, it's probably taking place mid-game, because, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on... I don't know what ending is canon regarding the story thus far. I think it would be cool if they kept all the K-Angel stuff, like, it's the backdrop, and what she's doing and saying is influencing the story and the characters we're seeing, but she's not directly interacting with them. I think that would be really cool to see. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I'm enjoying it. Germa's Blue Scout in battle is Red Scout. True. Did you hear about Law and Order? Yes, I did. I thought it was really cool that they hired actual, like, VTuber artists to do the model for them. I have no interest in watching, like, just some odd episode of modern SVU, but... Is there a visual novel? No, just the original game. I don't know, what would you classify the game as? I wouldn't really know what to compare it to. There maybe is like a manga adaptation. Monster Rancher. But what's that classified as? Football Simulator, what do you mean? I guess I don't know either of those games enough to understand the comparison. Princess Maker. Oh, okay. I know that game. Yeah, that is kind of what it's like. A raising sim. Tamagotchi. It's more complicated than Tamagotchi. You don't have... Well, okay, I guess you kind of do have multiple endings to Tamagotchi now, but... Like, I guess you kind of always did, but it's not just, like, getting the specific monster. Is that really an end? Is simulator a good word? Yeah, but it's following a narrative that is controlled based on your actions. I know that simulators can be a lot less than that, which is fine. I like mundane games where you do the same thing over and over again. Except I don't like RPGs very much. I think it's because it's mundane in a frustrating way for me. I don't find it rewarding. I just don't like the task. They all stem from Tamagotchi? You think so? I can see that. The official genres are visual novel, denpa, management simulation, and psychological horror. Oh yeah, that about covers it. Yeah. Thank you for checking. Narrative simulator hybrid then. Yeah. It's about raising a creature or creatures to fulfill a certain task. I love fulfilling tasks. That's what the characters say when you click the buttons. Good. Good morning, Jimmy Map. Good morning. Is that you clicking the buttons good? I'm about to make a career. Do you mind picking which Uma I use? What are the options? I yearn for a task. Mopsy Magic, we have to make our own tasks. And I hate it. I know. I understand. It's like, why? Why couldn't I just be told every task? In order, specifically when I have to do them, and then I do the task, and then we have a party, and then it's time for the next task. It doesn't work like that. You have to... It's a series of small tasks that you have to remember every day, and it's not considered impressive. In fact, it's mandatory. Even though it's really hard to remember to do things without taking medication. Hi! Oh, yeah, also, I know nothing about Uma Musume, so you'd be much better off asking people in the chat who actually play. I don't know anything about it. Impress yourself. Yeah, I do sometimes. I'm like, wow. I may feel bad about how much I got done today, but it's definitely a lot more than I could have gotten done a year ago. Exactly, where's the stern older woman assigning tasks? You have to make her up in your mind, and you have to be okay with that. I'm impressed with Kimmy. Raise your standards. Sorry. Just kidding. I'm awesome. Wow, check me out. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna chug water and then I'll draw a picture. Are you saying that with malice in your heart? Are you angry? Are you mad? Question mark, troll face. Should also water. Yes. If you don't, you'll get a kidney stone and you'll wish you were dead. I've never experienced this. I'm just kind of like willing it into your mind that it could happen to you at any moment. Okay, so there's already a problem coming back to this art from yesterday. The problem: the lines are too thick. They're too much. They need to be a little smaller. So I can try the adjust line width button and clip. Okay. I'm a smart Kimberly who remembered to draw on a very big canvas so I can actually do tricks like this and it looks good. Perfect. Now what I have to do is find what brush size actually matches the size that I shrank this to. I think yesterday I was using about 16. No, I was using 14 yesterday. We're gonna try 12. Nope. I think 14 should be fine. We can always go a little smaller if we need to. Sorry, I'm just explaining this and you can't hear it. Adjust line weight button. Damn. It's Clip Studio Paint Pro. I'm on like version 1 or something. Like I never upgraded with all the new gadgets. I kind of wish I did. They seem fun to play with. I'll use the kidney stones as currency. Who's buying them? The true king of racing. I describe her more, but I feel like if you just look at her, you'd get a super clear idea. Okay. How do you pronounce that? She's awesome. That's Vegeta. Oh, she's so cute. Her hair. Very determined, very strong, very loot-like. I am a fan. Do you accept Clippy? Clippy points? For Clip Studio Paint? I hate that they have their own fake currency. So I thought of her. Yay! I'm so glad. The eyes even. Hold on. I gotta find the loot in my Musume art I found a while back. It was... I mentioned it before. Blood Ring King and Wisconsin Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That is so many horses. No, these are just pictures of loot. Where's the art? The problem is that it's like Japanese or something. Is that Charlie? Oh. Horse. Oh, Horse Charlie. Oh my god. Ew, Alistair. Sorry. I don't like him. I need to find this larger. I want to share it. Ugh. No. Maybe it's on Pixiv. Do you have a chart of what character you likes and has been Helava? No. I like most of the Heaven cast. I think they're interesting. And yeah, it's like Adam, Lute, Abel, Charlie, Serpentious. Is that it? No, kind of it. I mean, I like the cast, right? But those are the characters that I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited to see what's happening to them specifically. Rosie. I like Rosie also. And in Helava, Bizarroli, Moxie, Millie. I like Millie as an idea, but I guess I'm not really eager for like, oh boy, a Millie episode. I don't know. Do I even like Hazbin Hotel? I don't know anymore. I do. It makes me happy. It brings me great comfort. But I think it's difficult. There's not a lot of likable characters. Many of them are annoying or rude. Or both. Hazbin Hotel is alright, but I liked Serpentious, Husk, and that one Cyclops gal. You like Serpentious, but you don't even know his love interest, Cherry Bomb? Come on. Oh, unless you mean Nifty. I guess it could be either of them. Oops. Oops. Wait, oh yeah, Nifty! Nifty's awesome. I forgot about Nifty. Because she doesn't get to do anything! Because she's just a background, like, gag character. But that's awesome. She's cool. She's a good character. Her voice is really good, too. It's not what you'd expect from the Funny Horse Girl running game. Well, let me hear it. Wait, I have to... be... quiet.
にある者たちはすべて非凡なる己が力を世に示した。その走りは確かに歴史に刻まれるほどであったのだろうな。だが
She's really cute.
王なき時代の輝きに過ぎぬ。
Stupid.
世界はまだ知らぬのだ。王の走り
Stupid Ahoge, I love it.
真の
Okay, ma'am, I need you to be quiet now. Lovely voice. Very good. I forgot about Cherry Bomb, but her and Pinterest do deserve each other. I don't really like... I mean, I don't hate Cherry Bomb, but she's not really done anything yet. She enabled Angel Dust to be worse. And then showed that she regretted it. And then tried to help Angel Dust. So that's about it. Like, her entire character, you know, everything she does is about Angel or Serpentious. And, you know, that's really frustrating, but whatever. We don't really get to know what she's interested in aside from her relations to those characters. Husband Hotel, please show me Husband Hotel. Oh my god. Beheaded by Golem. Join my Discord. No, I don't think I will be doing that. Sorry, so somebody's like loot Arrow Guru, but the post had a link to their Discord server. What is this? Oh, that rules. Dude, the hair. That's gotta be getting stuck in the plastic for sure, right? Aquabon, thank you for the follow. Hasbin has the courage to say, what if a gay twink was evil? As if people weren't doing that since times immemorial. It's not about what if. It's about how and why. Just how many of them can be good on screen at once. Saw someone talking about how on various Boru sites now the sources for art just leads to Discord servers. It's very strange. That sounds suspicious. I would not click those links. Acracia, thank you for the follow. Guys, what the fuck is a marble hornet? And where is this forest, bro? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's no time for that now. I have to look at Hasbin Hotel fan art on Pixiv.net. It's cute. There's so much cute art. I want to see the horsey. I wonder, maybe they didn't upload it here. I'll be so sad. Kimmy, you get to look at has-been art for 10 more minutes. Okay, thank you. I'm just trying so hard to find a specific thing. Oh my god. Sorry, there's a lot of pornography here I haven't seen yet. I guess it doesn't get uploaded to Twitter, I guess. This person draws both Has-been and Uma Musume, but they haven't drawn both at once. Sigh. These are animations that can play for every character. It's really cute with her doing them. I mute. She looks so determined. It is really, really cute. Ah! No, I'm just finding awesome art, but not the art I wanted to see. Maybe I have it saved or something. I wish I could read this manga. It's so cute. Okay, I'll look in my folder, and if I don't find it there, I'll give up. It is Moe, you're right. You're right, you're right. Get ready for the Kimmy crash out? No, it's okay. If I can't find it, it's not the end of the world. I just think it's cute and I want to share it, but... Why do you want me to crash out? You hate me? You hate me? Pictures... Fandom... Has been... Oh, I don't know what folder. Saw this and thought about popping off. I feel like you'd have similar things to say about characters. Oh. It's difficult with comic characters because it's decades of fans becoming official creators. Fanon inevitably makes its way in. I tend to not let myself get upset about these sort of things. I think it is cool when people do have, like, you know, they make observations about that sort of thing and can say something substantial about it, but I don't like to get annoyed about it. Just for my own sake, you know? It doesn't feel good. There's so much art, and it's all so cute! Oh my god, none of this is, like, post-season 2. All of this is season 1. And up to season 2. I didn't save any of the fan art. It's all just retweeted on, because I was saving these folders before I got a Has-Been account, alt account, to retweet onto, and now I have that, so I just don't save the pictures, but I should save them because people can and do delete their art for no reason, out of nowhere. Are you feeling motivated? A little bit. More than yesterday. What if they were the cutest birds I've ever seen in my fucking life? Oh my god. But where are the horses? What is she supposed to be feeding him here? What are they eating? What's happening in this picture? What's the song you got playing right now? I don't know. It's in a playlist. Sorry. It's unlabeled. $7 pancakes? Do you think so? Look, it says, look, cute. There's already 2 empty boxes over there. It says, very good. Wonderful. They the size be different. Exactly. Exactly. But, where are the horses? Like, oh, this is great, but I'm looking for a specific picture. And I've seen it so many times. I can imagine it clearly in my head. I just don't know where to find it. And of course, I don't name the files I save. Why would I ever think to do that? Yes, Tatters, yes. Well, a lot of these are just gibberish because they're saved from Twitter or Tumblr or whatever. If you name one, you gotta name them all, though. I mean, you should just start by naming them is the thing, right? And then it's, like, not a problem, but... I'm like, I want to save these as quick as possible and then not think about them until I need them again. Imagine doing it on a phone. Fuck no. I name the memes and reaction images I save for my art refs. Hi Dee, welcome in. Saving art on your PC? Yeah, where else would I save it? I mean, I have it on my phone too, but like... Yeah. I like to look at it. And or use it for reference. How goes my day? My day's okay. How was yours? I love saving art to my PC, even if just to look at. Yeah. It makes me feel sort of hoardery sometimes, though. Like how I will spend hours, like, obsessively saving this stuff, like... I don't know, I go into a trance and then it's just... The folder is so many files now. Never mind, bye. What? 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 What did they say? What did I do? Oh, they're asking about the song. Okay. I forgot. Whatever. I don't know. Chill. A long journey to find that ambient jungle track. I know. Jeez. I black out, the next thing I know, I've archived 8 gigabytes of not safe for work. It's that easy. Right now, my digital archives are going 10 minutes is up. No, really? Already? Really? 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 No. I didn't even get halfway through the folder. Oh. But. Okay. Okay. You're right. Okay. I'll focus. We will work. Now. Something I've been thinking about is I wanted to know what kind of art styles you chatters are interested in. Because I draw in so many different styles. And I like so many different styles. And I was like, I wonder what they like. I wonder if they have a favorite. I want to know. And I want you to tell me. And I want you to link pictures. Here or elsewhere. I want to see it. Second time in a row, Kimmy got distracted mid-sentence, not complaining. Yeah. I'm kinda distracted easily. Maybe a little. I like to draw in an anime style with heavy line art. Nice. Do you have any specific inspirations? What I'm asking is how would you want to see art for this channel? Model art or fan art or video? Because that's something I have to start thinking about right now. And truly the possibilities are endless. I'm following 597 accounts. Small time. I think I'm at like 3,000 something. I probably should purge, but like, I think I just ought to not think about it and stop looking at the website altogether. Because it's wasting my time and I don't have time to be wasted anymore. I need to think about more important things. Not waste another decade on this terrible social media. Like the 2D art for Okage Shadow King at some point? Oh yeah! Oh, this game's really stylish. Super flexible and can fit into just about any style. That's why I'm asking! hard to decide. I suppose it's not fair for me to make you guys do the hard part of this. It should be on me. I just like to hear second opinions. I like to know. Yeah, I'm kind of the knower. What happened to the trees? Oh, there they are. This artist draws some really unique stuff. Oh. These are nice. This is good. Draw popular characters as needs. Make it your brand. I don't think so. I feel like that's probably somebody else's brand already, right? As fun as that is to do, I think I would get sick of it eventually. Probably. I'm not talking about fan art I should draw, if that's your assumption here. I'm asking about the fan art I should be buying of Kimberly Crane. Already shown a few artists in the cord that is very Kimmy core. But if I could put it down into where it's just desaturated, gloomy colors, dim lighting. Go on Twitch, Kimmy stream. Go on Twitch. Kimmy stream stands out at how gloomy it looks. Really, like in the thumbnails. Never considered this. Suppose you're right. That is something I'll keep in mind. You like the atmosphere of the streams, so I can keep that intact with further artwork. Tap sunscreen. Remember, Kimmy, the cord. Yeah, but I'm working. I'm working. I can look at them later. I like the stuff you posted there already before. But if you're posting more right now, I can't look. Yeah, your stream stands out a lot on thumbnails. It's pretty much how I found you at first and loved it. Well, it's good to know. That the people who are looking for something like this can find it easily. Thank you for the follow. Dude Zeke, thank you. The worker. Yeah. I'm kind of the worker. No need to be impressed. I was looking for an actually interesting Just Chatting streamer and found it. I'm flattered, thank you. I do often look in Just Chatting and art streams for background noise while I work. Haven't been having too much luck lately with finding like new people. There's plenty of people I already follow, but I haven't really been able to focus at both at once lately. That used to be something I do a lot, is have them on while drawing, but now I find it sort of distracting. I've just been having trouble focusing in general, but that's because I haven't been taking my meds regularly. It's my fault. I talked to my doctor about it. I was like, yeah, so like when I was prescribed these, I was told it was okay and normal to take breaks regularly from them. And they're like, yeah, but you have this really bad, so you should actually probably take it every day. And we'll just keep like a track of your vitals to make sure that it's not affecting you. I'm like, okay. So I gotta try to take it every day. Every day that I need to focus, which is most days. I'd most want that sort of macabre, dark, depressive, Denpa-style art. But I'd also want really happy, fun, fluffy stuff too. Very good. Very good. That's also what I have in mind. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like all the theming here lends itself to either way. Because, I don't know, this sort of... the themes can sort of lean into, like, cutesy fairy tale-esque ideas. And that's good for nice, happy art. Imagine the optics of this not being a VTuber stream. Just some girl standing out in the middle of the woods while it's misty just talking about random internet stuff. Imagine the optics. That's what's happening with the optics. Come on. What's happening? She's just also drawing in her sketchbook and kind of ignoring you guys sometimes. Sorry. This woman is standing in the woods? What? What's a VTuber? I don't know. Kitstick, thank you for the follow. I'm at real life. It's as real as it gets here, buddy. Come on, play pretend with us, come on. I'm not good about it either, though. I fall in and out of roleplay with you guys too easily, and I need to be stricter about it for the sake of continuity, but sometimes I'm just too tired and I'm like, I don't feel like playing right now. I guess that probably means I shouldn't be streaming then, right? But, I don't know, what's a conviction? Lol. Hello, Weekend Whaler. Where am I? I don't know. Do you guys worry about being in a simulation? No. Do you just randomly honk that side ponytail like a trucker's air horn pull cord while driving? No. I don't drive. If you wanted to try, you could risk it, but you'll probably get smacked in the face. Everything is real as hell, I'm afraid. Yeah. This is true. Everything. Everything you've ever read. Every conflicting opinion. Every drawing and every photo. That's the benefit of not having kayfabe, is that you can just be off, I guess. Yeah. But maybe that's not your goal. It's not everyone's goal. Is to be... you know, their goal isn't for something to be as efficient as possible, but maybe more fun for them, or... I'll have to evaluate what my goals are exactly. I guess to entertain. People find different sorts of things entertaining. That's why I can sort of fall in and out of it, is because you're all generally pretty entertained one way or the other, which I appreciate. Hello! Hello, okay guy, welcome in. And hello, Jen Bruiser, Brody, and Gorian, and Mint. Hello! Good to see you. Your goal is to troll. Mm-mm. No, in fact, I fear I may be too sincere sometimes. Too candid. I'm like, people are gonna be like, I can't wait to watch that disgusting, gross woman who doesn't know when to shut her mouth today. My goal is to watch. Perfect. You're doing a great job. You're not disgusting or gross. Thank you. I'm glad you don't think so. Sorry, I'm not staring intently at you. I'm looking at my canvas. I'm studying. I'm working. You're absolutely right. I love watching that disgusting, gross woman who doesn't know when to shut her mouth. I crave it. Okay. All right. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm glad. Glad you enjoy your time here. Oh. Cute idea that I haven't personally seen is someone having an on model where it's clear they're playing the character and an off model that's more grounded. I think someone has already considered that, but since models are super expensive, very few people would have the chance to execute that. Yeah, I think I saw a couple people for April Fools that was they pulled it off with like a customizable model with like the presets. They've changed it to look something more akin to them not playing a character, but I don't know if they necessarily play a character in the first place most of the time. So, I mean, it is good for just setting the tone, right? In general, it's useful or just fun for many reasons. Oh, I just went deaf in one ear. Wait. Okay, we're back. Big Nose Bug is something like that. Yeah! Bug is so cool. Hey, when that happens, yeah. There's a group of people I try to avoid at school and putting earbuds on and listening to Kimmy helps me cope, avoid, and ignore. Really? I'm helping you avoid people? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Bug is a friend. We used to be in the same stream team, so we did a lot of collab stuff together. Before the disbanding. And Bug is cool and fun, and we talk so much about cartoons and Tumblr sexy men. And what did we play together? It was some friend swap. Lethal Company. I played Lethal Company with Bug and her husband Mott and friend of the stream Andu. That was really fun. Ad-free Bug? No, Big Nose Bug. And a vaguely of Bug. Her model's nice. And I forget that she does that bit now. Yeah! Her model is nice. I was way off. That's okay. I don't know how people can do the deafening earbud thing in public. I get anxious if I can't hear what's going on around me. Yeah, I feel the same. I don't know. I could only have one in at most at a time, right? I don't even like having full noise cancellation in my house. I don't want to get hit by a bus, train, truck in that order. Yeah. Or if somebody is trying to get your attention for good or for bad, like, I need to know what's happening around me in general. It's not good to be totally, like, I don't know, removed from what's happening around you, specifically in public. I'm overstimulated and see and hear too much. Exactly, it's definitely good for that. But it would make that feeling worse for me to be fully shut out in that regard. A little bit muffled typically helps me. It's usually visuals and like temperature that's overstimulating me. If things are really bright, or really hot or really cold, I'm like, okay, can't function anymore. That's fine. I did use the noise cancellation on my AirPods on a plane, and it was kind of magical. It made it seem like the plane wasn't moving, which is crazy. Whoa. Just, I guess you are just sitting there the whole time. What, it's an option? On the earbuds themselves? I'll just pull the autism card because it's probably the reason I have extreme sound sensitivity. It's overstimulating, so it's best to try and reduce that. Totally. It's active noise cancellation. Neat. Also, they're apparently as good as like medical hearing aids. You use them that way. Oh, interesting. I had no idea. Are they comfortable? I don't have any. I just have like generic Bluetooth earbuds. You'd say so. Nice. I don't really have a reason to upgrade right now, but it's good to know. You like the case? I see people get like decorative cases. Is the default one nice? Oh, I have to sit up. I'm leaning into the screen again. Yeah, it's got a really nice clicky magnetic lid. Oh, that's always nice. Oh, I guess that there might not... I'm drawing. I should specify. Maybe I should put that in the title or something. I'm working. If I go silent and start staring, I'm not mean mugging you. I just, am zeroing in. Cost Porta Pros. What? Oh. Oh. No, leave the air confusion and adds to the ambience. Surely. I kind of thought maybe it would just make people think I, was mentally incapacitated, that there was something wrong with me. I wasn't able to answer. I don't know. I'm like, they're gonna think something's off here. I don't explain myself. It's better finished than perfect. Gotta remember that. I gotta remember. Also, I need to take a break soon-ish. I didn't take one last time. An hour ago. Hamchun, thank you for the follow. My earbuds are nothing. And I'm pretty happy with them. Oh. Explain yourself. I was talking yesterday about an upgrade and like a possible upgrade of getting a screen tablet instead of just a Surface one. Ultimately, I worry too much that it would be a waste of money. I wish it was something I could sort of like try out. Like I said before, the only experience I have similar is like an iPad, and I feel like it's different. It's too different of a situation. The feeling is different. The size is different. It's not directly hooked up to my desktop, which it could be, but I never bothered trying that before. That thing is a phone brand, an accessory brand. Oh, okay. I didn't know. And now I do. K-pop affiliate Jasper, thank you for the follow. I could easily recommend AKG K52s. I forget how expensive they are, but I've had these for a couple years. The fake leather on them is just disintegrating, but they sound good. That's good. And comfort is important, but so is quality. My GF lets me use her Wacom Cintiq and I love it. Aw! I would like to try a Cintiq one day. One day. I'm about like halfway through lining these chains, I think. Maybe a little less than half. It's fine. I'm going to take a quick break and, I don't know, pace around and get more water. And then I'll be back. Okay? Okay? Okay. I'll see you soon. Wait, what the hell? You guys kind of got game. I really like the stepper. It's really nice to be able to do that and not have to worry about, like, I can zone out, not worry about bumping into a wall or something if I am really zoned out, you know? It's cool. I think I don't want to work anymore. Excuse me. I think I don't want to draw right now. My coworker was having an issue with setting up a new POS computer, and I asked what I asked if he's consulted his Magic 8 Ball. He knew without looking I was actually holding one because of the thrift store. Game. Damn. That truly is game. If you do what you love, you won't work a day in your life. Wrong! Wrong! It's not true. If I was doing this for me, I just wouldn't draw this. But that's not right either. It's good to be, like, pushing yourself to grow and learn to draw things you don't necessarily love. It's important. The drawing itself is good, and I love Meredith. I really do. I just, can't. This part is kicking my ass. True to some, false to others. I guess. You'll just grow to hate what you love. I don't hate it. I'm just frustrated. I just, I'd rather hang out. Oh, you're right. I'll stay on task. It really is keeping me from drawing other things for fun, so I should continue. I was really ready to close the to close Clip Studio. Some commissions really do make me feel like I'm jobbing. Not jobbing. Of course, that's how it is. Other people aren't gonna see the flaws that you see, or the struggle that you put into the work. They're just gonna see the outcome and be like, wow, nice, and then not think anything of it. I mean, some people will probably, understand and appreciate the effort that goes into specific that's the word I'm looking for. Like, difficulties you face while working. Some people who do what you do may be more aware of them. I think of that comic about the dude that enjoys knitting scarves until the brainworms make him turn it into a side hustle. No! No! Don't do it. You're so silly. The freaking goofballs. I like that you all are fairly silly. It makes me happy. It makes me not feel bad for not being. It sounds insulting for not being very smart all the time. We can slack off together. And it's okay. I have to be silly, otherwise I'd have a bad time. You calling us stupid? No. I just, the majority seem to have a sense of humor, so I don't feel, guilty. I don't know, like you wouldn't be mad at me, you know? I'm the funniest guy ever. What do you mean? Nidesu, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay, that's okay. I thought, see, again, just assumed I was being stupid and didn't understand. You're the funniest guy ever, and you know it's impressive. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Mad for what? For being stupid. For wasting your time. Hey Kimmy, how are you? I'm ready to fall asleep here. I have a blanket and pillow. Somebody post jammas. I'm doing well, thank you. Just kind of frustrated with work, but I'm making progress, and that's what's important. And I hope that you rest well and that you had a good day. I don't think you're stupid at all, but I know people saying that doesn't help none. I appreciate it, thank you. I'm glad you don't. If you were wasting my time, I would watch someone else. Oh, okay. Yay. I've been too much of the self-doubter. I need to stop thinking that way. Because shouldn't need to hear you guys say that to remind me to be nicer to myself. It's important to be able to remember that for yourself. I think I've just been kind of slacking on it lately. I should have a nickname. Maybe Mr. Epic or the Big Sauce. What kind of sauce? You can be whatever I don't have. Okay. Being nice to the self is fucking hard. It is, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. The idiot sauce from the Amazing Digital Circus. I would like to try it. Yeah. The purple Saja Boys mayo. I haven't had McDonald's K-pop Demon Hunters food, so I don't know if I'm gonna have McDonald's again soon enough to try it. The stupid sauce. Okay. I'll give myself like, I'll work for 5 minutes and then I'll pause. 5 more minutes, I'll be okay. Or no, 7. We'll even it out. The sauce is barely even sauce. It's so thick, it's actual slop. What? What are you eating? What's wrong with you? call it that. They got mimification sauce in the Amazing Digital Circus. Yes! Oh my god! They don't even know. Yes! It's awesome. It's in the episode where they're all fast food workers and Gangle bullies Jax because Gangle's the boss. It's such a good episode. I really like it. And Pomni fumbles. I love to see Ragatha having a good time and Jax suffering. It makes me happy. Also, I think work uniforms like that are cute. So it was cute to see the characters dressed that way. Didn't Zooble straight up hit the sauce during that award show on purpose? I think so. I think so. Damn, I watched that episode and don't even remember. That come out like last week? 2 weeks ago? Eats the sauce that turns you dumb-moded? Yeah, it's good. I would like to have it. I eat cookies and drink juice. Aww! Aww! Okay, I'm gonna pass out now, and if I say anything, I'm probably sleep typing. Put your phone away. Good night. Manager Gangle is so fucking cute. Yeah. I love when they did Jax's adventures. They were pretty good. Hearing Australia Jax has changed me. And if I turn my phone off, it mutes the stream and pauses it. I mean, put it away. Put it somewhere else. Put it under your pillow. I'm talking you to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Get really tired and fall asleep now. Now. The screen might break. I mean, I guess. But then the phone gets really hot and it starts screaming. That's not right. It might explode. The battery inside might expand. And you will get injured from battery acid and break your phone. But it shouldn't be screaming. Jane the Killer ASMR, go to bed! This is like the second time Jane the Killer has been mentioned in this stream. What's wrong with all of you? Don't agree! Don't agree! Jane the kills you, exactly. Oh. I love trying to scoot into my desk after not sitting on my legs anymore, and then I slam into the desk. In fairness, the story is really funny. It's pretty funny. We should play shitty creepypasta games. I want to play shitty Jeff the Killer games. When I was a young pimp, the one big sister of my little broke-ass friend group got a job at a at a fried chicken place, and she had money and smelled so good, and she immediately became the shot caller. Yep. She's the boss. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. People are still searching for the source of the edit. How could you not? How could it not be on your mind at all times? Where's the source? It's lost media. Aren't you waiting every day and night for them to find the original Jeff the Killer. I saw the Ragatha clip. That's so epic. Yay! It is epic. OMG! It must be found! Jeff the Killer, you say? Yeah! Where's the lost media source, Mansley? Let's watch The Iron Giant. I'm not even interested in finding my dad. Greybear's dad is lost media? Creepcast has been reviving a lot of creepypasta / analog horror. Really? To whom? Reviving it to whom? Because all these losers I follow, they've been there from the beginning and they never stop. Eats the weed that makes you... Wait, eats the weed that makes you into dumb Ragatha. That's... that's just regular weed. To a people pleaser like me. I would crack Hogarth Hughes' mom. You in one army. Dude, everybody would. I don't know what are you saying? Eats the weed, chewing on dandelions. Aw, you're a little goat. Weird Al is just Al to me. But I'm a freak. You're too weird. Whoa, okay, Kimmy. Gatekeep us normies. Who am I gatekeeping? What am I talking about? Shut up. The Eternal Weed Brownie. Was it the Forever High Weed Brownie? Is that what it's called? The Forever Weed Brownie. It's really good. This is me and Fortune Cat. She is Pinkie Pie. Chat doesn't even know her name is Annie. Fake cartoon mom enjoyers. Fake, you fucking frauds. Get called out. Whenever someone says they'd bang a conventionally attractive woman, or just would, it does make me irrationally angry, I must admit. I just think maybe saying it about a character like that is redundant, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that serious. We're not having, you know, it's a free-for-all here. You can kind of just say whatever, and it's like, yeah, I get it. It's okay. It just, it's a given, right? Hey, that made me remember the Zalgo version of My Little Pony. Oh my god, bro. Hello, Baxter. Welcome in. Unplagued, and Sensei, and Gelatinous Snake. Matthias. And Sir Random Lemon. Welcome in. The Zalgo era of the internet was such a weird time to be on social media. It was a fun time. Oh, Fortune has pinky coating to the bone. Oh, 100%. Yeah. MLP Tamers when? We need MLP fan videos. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. You have an abundance of... They're still there. What are you asking for? Watch Friendship is Witchcraft. Watch Dot Mauve. No, here? Points of the ground. Oh. I was negative 5 years old during the Zalgo era. How old are you? Zalgo's your Kimmy. Do it again. I dare you. Don't bring Tamers into the sacred ground. What do you mean it don't fly? I don't know anything about I actually don't know anything about Tamers. Now that I say that, I realize I don't know enough to know what you mean by that. What am I talking about? Great question. I don't know. I'm very confused. But I'm not upset, just waiting to be not confused. Sometimes you just wait. Okay, wait. You're 20 years old. Oh. Yeah, I guess I was like 10. Grow up. It's time to grow up. Zalgo is old. I don't think most people know Something Awful anymore. Does the site still operate? Is Something Awful, like, who hosts it? What do you mean Zalgo is a Shmorky meme? Yeah, Zalgo's a Shmorky meme. You didn't know that? They were doing the comic edits, uploading it to Something Awful. Yeah. What is this? What is this? Oh, oh! It's really cute. Yeah, okay. Good suggestion, thank you. I like Shmorky cartoons. We should watch Gaming Guys. I want to watch Gaming Guys. I want to watch Shmorky's Duke Nukem cartoon now. I log on to Twitter. I see women in love with Duke Nukem. I go to their webpage. They're all Spanish speaking. 3 different ones. Maybe they're all on my feed because I followed one and then they interact with the other Spanish speaking women who wish they were Duke Nukem's girlfriend. But they're cool and I'm happy they exist. I like a good frown, a little round teeth, little Simpsons teeth, yeah. What is Shmorky? A cartoonist and animator who isn't around online anymore. Because they were a pervert in upsetting ways. Initially, it was like the concern was that they were being a pervert with somebody underage. But then, you know, later on it got found out that that wasn't the case. But they were still doing and saying a lot of questionable things. Duke wants to bang chicks, so I think that disqualifies him from Goku-hood. Sigh. He's not sexless. He has children. What do you... Come on. It's a man with a family. I understand what you mean. Like, his essence is spiritually, he's sexless. People see him as like a deity. Like, he's not. But yeah, fooled him into it. Okay. He has a nerd-ass son that studies bugs now and has glasses. Ugh. Doomslayer, what about him? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Wait, let's glasses mode. Doomslayer with the Goku of FPS Pro tags. I'd be inclined to agree. So what was the Zalgo era like? I wish to know what went down during the time. What is that, like 2008 to 2010? Maybe a little earlier? A lot was happening, but at the same time far less than right now. There were a lot of big advancements happening at once, and a housing crisis in the US. Okay, where are my glasses? I actually don't know how to put them on anymore. There you go. They match my ribbon. Now it's more accurate because I have to wear these when I work anyways. She can't see with them. Okay. I can see without them. I just get a headache. Who's this fucking dork? What do you have? Face blindness? It's okay. Me too. I wear glasses, but they're those two big eyeballs on springs, and I only put them on when I see a pair of jumbo yum-yums. Alright. But if you like, but if you can't get them out fast enough. Yeah, I miss Kimmy very much. Aw. Too bad. Girls with glasses are cute, and I hope whoever invented that Hollywood cliche of the girl taking them off when getting a makeover burns in hell. There are glasses that look more flattering than others, depending on how you look, how your hair is, and how your face is, and your makeup. I believe they easily give a girl different frames. I think that's a really cute way to make over a glasses girl. Oh yeah, they are similar. These are just the these are the default on this on the Prism model here. But they were very cute. Give me glasses, I'm crying. Don't cry. Do not cry. I'm hesitant to go back to the eye doctor because I'm gonna have to tell them I've neglected them for 3 broke-ass years. Whatever. Who cares what they think? They're just there to serve you and give you your glasses and make sure that your eyes are healthy. Their opinion means nothing unless it affects the purchase you're making or your health in the future. Of course, they can tell you, oh, you gotta do this more often, you know it's good for you, you shouldn't leave it too long. And it's like, yeah, I know. And leave it at that. Who cares? Also, I wear tiny glasses to balance out my huge fat head. I think you're supposed to do the opposite. That it makes your head look bigger if your glasses are tiny. I do like those 1-month contacts you can leave in. What? Really? That's a thing? Shit, I'd do that. The way I'd make over a glasses girl is by making out all over her, leaving lipstick stains. Ah! That's cute. It's cute when girls with glasses are embarrassed and then their glasses are crooked. What? So Kimmy doesn't need 10 pairs of contacts to be fished out of her eyeballs? No, thank you. Oh snap, Kimmy with glasses, so cool. It's my impressive trick. Everyone is very impressed. I've never worn contacts. The idea of them shifting around and getting lost in there is too fucked up. They can't get lost in there. Like, there's an like they'll turn up, you know. I've worn cosplay contacts before, but I've never worn medical ones. I had red ones for when I was Ayanami Rei. It was very fun to wear them because they looked cool, but it was not very fun to put them in for the first time ever. I was very resistant to them like fitting in. I was like, no, I don't want them. Don't touch my eye. I don't want them. But eventually I made it work. They don't disappear into your eyeballs, they can only go so far. It might be difficult to get them off sometimes, but it's nothing to panic about. Yeah, it's definitely putting them in is harder than taking them out for me. But I don't like having to poke around in my eyes whatsoever. I did circle lenses for cosplay too, but it stressed me out. I was definitely worried about, like, I don't know, bacteria, about making sure they stayed clean. I'm not going to send you the surgeon video of them fishing 10 pairs. Oh, okay, thank you. Please don't. Oh man, I begged my mom for purple contacts to wear to school and I thought I'd become Mr. Cool. What cool kids did you know that had purple eyes? Also, why would you want that? Ayanami Rei cosplay, wow, yeah. It was really fun. It was a very comfortable cosplay. It was just the school uniform. Yeah, I stopped wearing contacts because I didn't really like having to poke my eyes all the time. And also since my school and air conditioning, so my eyes got fucking dry in seconds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I would just forget they were in, is the issue. If I had, like, prescription lenses. I'd forget they were in there, I'd get all sorts of problems. One less thing I have to worry about. I can just leave my glasses on my desk. I have to wear them when I drive, though. I don't want to. Otherwise, I don't really wear them out. I don't care if everyone's a little blurry. It doesn't concern me. All I can think about when I hear Rey cosplay is, did you meet Fred Durst? No. His avatar is still Rey? That's beautiful. That's wonderful. I'd like to wear cat lenses like the Nightman. Why do you want to be the Nightman? Look at his bio and banner. Wait. Wait, this is awesome. I didn't know this. Very good. Good, like Garrett Hunter's Rey tattoo. Is the only anime tattoo that... Oh, too high, forgetting names. Misfits guy. Short little Misfits guy. Somebody told me about his bricks. What was the guy? Durst has been a Rey guy for 20 plus years. It's so epic, unironically. It's very epic. You want Garrett's hair. You really? Danzig, thank you. Oh my god, Glenn Danzig. Does he have any other anime tattoos besides the Devilman tramp stamp? I'd be curious to know. I'd like to see them, but also it'd be really funny if that's the one and only anime tattoo. I love that Tony Hawk is an Asuka guy. He has a figurine of her in his living room. Oh my god. I want to see Tony and Fred duke it out over their waifus. Let's see it happen. Yeah, tell Mint about the bricks. Pro Brown with a Ruby guy? Yeah, the Ruby guy. I can't believe I remembered. He's a good looking fellow. Sometimes. In fan art. He doesn't have hair naturally occurring in reality. You need to wig it up, you know? You need a human unit on your skull. Yeah, that's the sad part. Well, time to shave your head and get a really nice wig you can put on every day. Thank you for linking the bricks. I think about them. Think about them often. Fuck. I fucked up. It's so over. It's okay. I just undid my mistake. It is in fact not so over. Brick knowledge, yeah. First name Brick. Last name Knowledge. It's a good name. Patchouli Knowledge's cousin. What's happening? What's happening here? Oh. Working on stream is making me not want to stream as much. This is why I can't work anymore. I'm like, I want to go play toys instead, but you guys know how often I am debating whether to stay or to play toys. Now the answer is clear. Obviously, I would rather go play toys than work. I am trying to balance plates on a stick. Ah! My work and my toys and my chat. Everybody loves toys. I do. And I want to play now. For Kimmy, you're doing a good job. Thank you. Thanks for letting me complain about it the whole time. You want to play toys? What toys would you play right now? How do you feel about this guy, Kimberly Spice? Let me check out this guy. The banner's already good. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, big fan of this guy. Little clothes. Oh my goodness. What a happy, joyous existence. Oh, I can't get over the outfits. A Snoopy. Got two little chinchilla pals. Oh, I see them. I see them together. Puppy plan chinchilla chillin'. Oh, the little outfits. I can't believe this. This is my preferred mode of transportation. I'd like to implement this all across the states, please. Yes. I was too unaware of my immunity to damage growing up. I was far too inclined to being incited online. Wait, immunity to... Oh, sorry, I missed your message before. Well, IDK, 6'2" and round as a beach ball. If I fell from a skateboard, I'd certainly injure myself worse today. Yes, be careful. You need to do so many stretch. So many... Take your vitamins to have strong bones and or muscle. Kimmy, can you get in my cartoonishly big handbag with your head sticking out? Got it custom made for you. Okay. That's wrong. It will not need to be cartoonishly big because I am but 3 apples tall. It's his birthday. Oh. Are you open-minded? I'd like to think so. Do you plan on expanding my mind anytime soon? My point of view? 15th birthday, old man. I'll be honest. I used to drink a large glass of milk every day, and I think it saved my left foot from taking any damage when it was run over by a car in middle school. Really? The bone density on this guy. Your doggies are cute. Very, very cute. I don't want to see anymore. Enough. Oh, it's so much better. Okay, I did about as much work as I did yesterday. I think that's fine, right? That's fine. It's fine. And I streamed for longer. Take them off in real life too. Oh. My friend that looks like if Steve Aoki had cigarette DNA got run over by a car 3 times at the same Walmart parking lot. You reminded me. What? Are they okay? Oh, that was the 2 pie. Oh, okay. Excuse me. This was an unclimactic ending to the stream. I feel like I should do something exciting. I'll draw something for you to show you so that you'll have something nice to see. Just trust me. You will enjoy it. Bushwhack 19, thank you for the follow. Oh, good night, Abject. Good night. No, Plagued, no! By the way, Kimmy, there are now clouds on the Discord art channel. Clouds? No! Hanabi, no! Oh no! Oh my god! You're all getting stolen away. You get to see this drawing? Yeah, I'll show you. After I'm done with it. Look around. This room is empty. What is? What's wrong? Oh my god, you're all getting stolen. No! Come back. He'll be the only one that left to watch, and I can't even say his name. No! No! Oh yeah, this is looking pretty good. You'll never leave. I mean, you can if you need to. I'll be okay. For the rest of the episode, I'm playing his younger brother that looks exactly like him. Aw. What? Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Guys, they retconned my death. I'm in this episode now. Okay, yay! That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Good news. Oh my gosh, it's almost done. Not a very fast artist, but I do my best. Okay. We can show you now. Oh, wait. I didn't color it, sorry. I'll post it in the server. Miss Buttons. She's here and she is cat. Those are her paws. It's cute. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's my pop, Miss Buttons. Oh, what the hell? The ad started now. I still don't trust Miss Buttons. She sent me to bed with no supper. I think she was just threatening to. She was bluffing anyways. What do you mean? She was bluffing and it was rude to her. Yes, dude. And you should feel bad. Ishito, welcome in. And Plove, welcome in. The only thing I don't get about Miss Buttons is that if she's married, why is she called Miss Buttons? Is it better for branding? I didn't think that much about it. I don't know, ask her, not me. Whatever. Yeah, maybe. She's very progressive. What do you mean she isn't married? How could she be married to her mod if she's not married? You make no sense. Let's Miss is her first name. Her name is Missy. Get out of here. Grabs you by the scruff. You're getting out of here. I'm taking you somewhere else. I want to play toys and I'm hungry. I'm tired of drawing. But we can hang out and talk more tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. We can hang out more and I won't work tomorrow. I think I'll work not on stream. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, of course. I love you too, You want to stay? I'm sorry. Well, there are many VODs for you to watch uploaded on YouTube as well as here on Twitch. Hi, Wizard Howdy. Sorry, I'm taking you somewhere else. In fact, we mentioned Big Nose Bug earlier, so I think it would be fun to raid into her today. They aren't the same. I'm sorry. Good work today, Kimmy. You're such a good girl, working so hard. Thank you. Thank you. You did it. Thank you. Yay. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's the raid call. We're going to use that as we visit Bug, who is doing tasting and ranking 7 bug juice flavors, then ratatouilleing and hanging out with the grubs. Well, right now she's doing Rule 34 doll, so I don't think she's doing any of that, but regardless, I think it'll be a really fun time. So I will see you tomorrow. Okay, have an awesome time. Thank you for hanging out today. Thanks for bearing with me while I'm sort of spacey and tired. I will see you then. Goodbye.